My name is Jackie Dzelski. I am the president and CEO of the Manatee Chamber, and I also hope that you will indulge me in giving a round of applause for our entire chamber team for the efforts that they put into all that our chamber does for the community. For those of you that have followed the Small Business of the Year Awards know that a breakfast is something different for us with this award. So we are so excited that you're here to join us on this beautiful summer Friday morning. We are grateful to the Manatee Players for their partnership, and you will hear about some of the other companies and organizations that have made today's awards possible as we bring up additional speakers. Thinking about the backstory of how small businesses thrive in our community, we have a couple of special treats for you this morning. I know that this is one of my most favorite mornings. I was speaking with someone out in the lobby about how I rarely leave the Small Business Awards without a tear in my eye because of the stories that we will hear about sacrifice and dedication and loyalty to customers, most importantly, loyalty to employees, and for ensuring that our economy here in Manatee County and the greater region is as strong as it possibly can be. One thing we'd like to do this morning to start off is to recognize the many elected officials who serve us so selflessly and with dedication and who are here to celebrate small businesses in our community. We have Manatee County Commissioner Steve Johnson. If Commissioner Johnson could give us a wave. Manatee County Commissioner Charles Smith. Manatee County Commissioner Carol Whitmore. From the School Board of Manatee County, Dr. Scott Hopes. John Colon, also from Manatee County School Board. And School Board member David Miner. From the City of Palmetto, we have Mayor Shirley Bryant with us this morning. Mayor. From the City of Bradenton, we have Councilman Patrick Roth with us. And representing the office of Congressman Vern Buchanan, we have Sally Dion. Sally. I also hope that you all will indulge me. We don't always get great audience participation when we ask for self-recognition like this, but we have many former winners of the Small Business of the Year Awards with us. There are 38 years worth of winners that have come before this morning, and I would ask if you are a past recipient of the Manatee County Small Business Award, would you please stand and be recognized? Thank you all for allowing us to continue to honor you and the commitment that you make to your business and our community. Now I would also ask you to please stand with me and we will salute our flag before we bring up our next speaker. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you so much. You may be seated. Now I have the distinct honor of introducing your chairman of the board, Ms. Darcy Duncan with Duncan Real Estate, who is leading our chamber, our board of directors and executive committee, and our staff team. And Darcy is also a former winner of the Manatee County Small Business of the Year Award. Madam Chair,
thank you.
The podium is yours.
Thank you, Jackie. Good morning, everyone. I want to start off by saying first, this was a very special morning. Many of you know I've lived on Anna Maria Island my entire life, and I was driving into the breakfast this morning, and I thought, what on earth did I just see? I saw dolphins flying out of the water this morning. Bait everywhere, by the way. I know we are battling a hard situation right now, but we are very blessed to live in this county. Thank you. And with that, I'm proud to be the chairman of the board of directors of this chamber and running Duncan Real Estate when I have a few minutes, so anyway. So it's my pleasure to be a part of the 39th Annual Small Business Awards with the opportunity to celebrate local small businesses and nonprofit organizations. Our finalists exemplify the diversity, spirit, and community mindedness that makes small business in Manatee County so special and so successful. In fact, this event has special meaning to me as a past winner in 2014. I cannot overstate the fact that small business is big business in Manatee County. Small businesses are the foundation of this community and the chamber. And with most of the chamber's over 2,000 members defined as small business, they are the Manatee Chamber. The long-standing partnership between the chamber and small business is so impactful. When one small business finalist was asked what they would do differently if they could do it all over again, their answer was they would have gotten involved with the chamber sooner. To emphasize the important and dynamic role small business plays in our community, I invite you to sit back for a minute, relax, and enjoy the following short film.
One of the things that makes me most proud about our business community is the focus that it puts on ensuring that not only do we have a strong economic base in Manatee County, but we also ensure that we have a stellar quality of life. Those go hand in hand, and you can't have one without the other. The most important thing that we can do to strengthen our local economy is to support small businesses. They create economic growth, they create jobs, they stimulate innovation, and provide a supporting role to large corporations too.
Tropicana has been in Manatee County for well over 60 years. Founded by Anthony Rossi, his imprints and his investment in this community can be found in many different places. We have close to 1,000 employees who work at the Bradenton site, and they live in Manatee County. As a manufacturing company, we really rely on the local small business community to fill the gaps for us in capabilities that we may not have on staff. So that might be some high-tech manufacturing in terms of automation or in machining. And by partnering with local small businesses, that really allows us to focus our resources on our core competency.
The Chamber puts so much attention on small businesses because they're the backbone, the core, really the heart of our community. The Chamber provides a number of small business development programs and resources designed to help small businesses grow and succeed. Innovation, community, engagement, volunteerism. Small businesses drive a large part of our local economy. Giving a voice to local small businesses is critical work for the Manatee Chamber. While they're taking care of business, we ensure that policymakers hear about business priorities. We regularly monitor the issues that affect your company and advocate at every level of government to strengthen your business and improve the quality of life of our community.
Small businesses are the backbone of our community. They employ our people. They are owned by local people. They are involved in their community, and they have a stake in this community. Small businesses are key to helping us form public policy for the design of the community. They are key to the direction of this county, this community, and how we're going to grow in the future. This community is so special. The way people come together to help us formulate public policy in the direction of the community is just so gratifying.
Small businesses create 2 out of every 3 new jobs in the United States each year, and 70% of small businesses are owned and operated by a sole proprietor, and they're the foundation of our great community.
Port Manatee is a seaport in Manatee County that ranks within the top 5 in the state of Florida. The seaport handles cargoes from all over the world and serves as a leader in maritime businesses, helping expand the economy in Manatee County and the southwest coast of Florida. Small businesses are critical to the growth opportunities for the port and for Manatee County. When we bring international businesses to Manatee County, we introduce them to the Chamber and to the small businesses at the Chamber. They are truly impressed by the reach and reputation of the Manatee Chamber of Commerce.
Consumers are 80% more likely to purchase products and services from a small business that is a member of their local Chamber of Commerce. Those same consumers believe that local businesses that are Chamber members care about more than just their bottom line. They create opportunity, drive progress, and solve problems. In short, they strengthen our community. Small businesses add so much more to our community than just the businesses that they own. They get engaged in philanthropic endeavors, they volunteer, they encourage their employees to get out and make a difference in our community. It's what adds authenticity and uniqueness to our environment, and nothing makes me prouder than the small business community in Manatee County.
Thank you, Christine Azell of Visual Harmony Productions, for putting this together. Manatee County Government for visual support, and of course our supporting cast who are in the audience this morning, Carlos Becaris with Port, Ed Hunsinger, Manatee County Administrator, Bill Polton with Tropicana Products, and of course Jackie. And I might mention Bill Polton is our chairman-elect too, so there, he's got big shoes to fill. We cannot pull off a successful celebration without the help of our business and community partners. Thank you so much for your continued support. I would like to give a special thank you to our presenting sponsor, BB&T, our award sponsor, Pandora Store at the University Town Center, our event sponsors, CS&L CPAs, Fidelity Bank, Gator Air Conditioning, Willis Smith Construction, PAYCHEX, KEETON'S Office and Art Supply, Shankman Leon, PA, Port Manatee, and South Tech. Our program sponsor, Minuteman Press, video sponsor, Visual Harmony, AV sponsor, METV, photography sponsor, Johnson Photo Imaging, floral sponsor, Cortez Floral Company, dessert sponsor, Nothing Bundt Cakes, venue sponsor, Manatee Performing Arts Center, and our small business council partner, NTech, David Spire, and Innovative CFO Solutions, Ray Rear. We are excited and proud to honor the 33 finalists today and recognize the outstanding judges who volunteered their time to interview the finalists and select today's winners. Our dedicated judges examined applications and held personal interviews over a 2-day period as part of the selection process. Some would call this extreme vetting. Please stand as I call your name and hold your applause to the end. Our 4 judges this year were Stephanie Overturf of Overturf's Floor and Fabric Care and the 2015 Small Business winner, Ray Rear, Innovative CFO Solutions, Tracy Vanderneck of Philcom, and Derek Williams of Williams Wealth Management Group, and our 2017 Manatee Small Business winner. Thank you so much. I also would like to thank our Platinum members, Blaylock Walters, Carr Riggs and Ingram, MCR Health Services, All Care Options, Manatee County Government, Manatee Memorial Hospital, the Mosaic Company, NDC Construction, the Pittsburgh Pirates, Bradenton Marauders, Raymond James Wealth Management, Bruce Body, and Sarasota Bradenton International Airport. Our gold members, Bank OZK, Blake Medical Center, Bradenton Herald, Malden and Jenkins, NetWeave Social Networking, Suncoast Business Technologies, and Tropicana. I want to give a special recognition to this year's Small Business Champions, a dedicated group of businesses that helped us showcase our local business community and celebrate 2018 National Small Business Week during the month of May. Thank you so much for your support. Bank United, The Educated Franchisee, Florida Pipelining Solutions, Key to Life Training, Mackey Law Group, McGee Signs, Office Depot, Office Max, Regions Bank, and Wade's Carpet and Interior. A huge thank you to Charles Clapsaddle and his staff at MDTV for all their support and filming of today's program. Johnson Photo Imaging for the professional photography today at this award ceremony. Janine Amick and her staff at the Manatee Performing Arts Center. What a dynamic space, and Pier 22 for a wonderful breakfast this morning. We have a wonderful community of partners, don't we? I'd like to ask Derek Williams. Where are you? I see you, Derek. There you are over there. Okay, good. He's going to come to the stage and tell us about what a year it's been after winning his award in 2017.
Thank you. Thank you for the opportunity to address everybody today. A year ago today, I was actually in North Carolina picking up my 12-year-old daughter from her summer camp, and I was unable to attend. So it means a lot to have an opportunity to come up here today. Winning this award was a very big acknowledgement for the hard work that our team has done. I've got Beth and Craig and Chris here with me today, and I'll tell you, in the world of wealth management, in the world of helping people meet their retirement goals and manage their lifestyle, it's very important to get out of the office a little bit more, and winning this award created so many opportunities that I had no idea. I mean, we've been a chamber member for many, many years and have from time to time been on various committees, but in the past year, we found that the recognition really not only helped us meet new relationships in the community, but it also lifted the morale for the hard work and dedication that my team has put in on a daily basis. So for those of you, the 33 finalists that are here today, for those of you that have the opportunity for our winners today, I will tell you this award will change your business. It's something that you should promote very proudly, and small business is the backbone of our community, so thank you for the opportunity.
Thank you, Derek. I'd like to ask up Mark Irwin, BB&T, if he'd come to the stage, and he is going to continue with our program.
Thanks, Darcy. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. More energy, please. Good morning. It's Friday. There's coffee. Everybody good? All right. All right. I'm Mark Irwin, Market President at BB&T. We're honored to be here among such an esteemed group of business and community leaders celebrating the significant contributions that small businesses make in our community. I think the video portrayed that very well, and I think we might have a few actors in there that might have some opportunities here with the Manatee players at some point down the road, Jackie. BB&T is proud to be the presenting sponsor of the 39th Annual Manatee Small Business of the Year Awards. Since its founding 146 years ago, BB&T has been a community steward, offering consultative financial services through a holistic approach, supporting businesses of all sizes. We bring two unique elements to our presentation with our clients. One of those is financial insights. And think of financial insights as financial planning for small businesses. Many of you may have gone through that process on the personal side. We take a really deep dive into understanding our clients and their needs and asking a bunch of strategic questions to help them plot their course of their business life cycle. Additionally, we also offer training through our BB&T Leadership Institute. We just completed a $40 million construction project in Greensboro, North Carolina, where we offer leadership training that focuses really more on a psychological and behavioral approach to leadership. We look at avenues of leadership, engagement, change management, team building, and talent management. And what we're going to do is offer the 5 different categorical award winners an opportunity to go through the financial insights process through one of our bankers, and then also bring them up for a Leadership Institute training when we come down into the market. And that'll probably be in about the second quarter of next year. So we look forward to that. It's great to see the theater today packed with so many people joining in the celebration. Our business leaders have demonstrated courage, entrepreneurial spirit, and resilience. And it was just in a meeting the other day, and we talked about the 7 C's of resilience. Bankers talk about the 5 C's of credit. We're going to talk a little bit about the 7 C's of resilience. Character is one of those that also works on the credit side. Competence, so understanding your business. Control, and being able to delegate some of that control to your business owners. Connection, and having the connectivity within the communities. Confidence, being able to portray, by the way, you have the competence to enjoy that confidence. And then coping. So being able to cope with some downsides. We've all been there. We've had plenty of risk that we've all managed through over the last several years, and we're enjoying the fruits of our labors now. And then, of course, contribution. So contributing to our employees, contributing to our communities. We all know, as Darcy said, that small business is big business in Manatee County. And so we've got such a fitting awards venue here in the Stone Hall Theater at the Manatee for Performing Arts Center for celebrating the stars of business. A huge thank you goes out to Janine and all of the performing arts staff for hosting us this morning in this beautiful space. And I hope everybody got a chance to check out the original Gone with the Wind chandelier in the lobby during breakfast this morning. Everybody get a chance to see that? Don't tell me, frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn, because that would be a little disappointing. We're here to recognize outstanding and successful small businesses and not-for-profit organizations for the crucial role they play in creating a quality, dynamic environment for visitors and residents to live, work, and play. Everyone knows a small business owner or not-for-profit is doing things right. They are focused on customer service, their employees, the growth of their organization, and they often give back in significant ways to the community. Out of the 114 nominations, which came directly from the community for this year's awards, it came down to 33 finalists. Selecting a winner was not easy. It was an extremely difficult task. We can just ask the judges who are here today. They devoted about 16 hours over a 2-day period to in-person interviews and numerous hours evaluating applications and supplemental material provided by the finalists. Thank you, judges. We believe every nominee is a winner, contributing to our economy and enhancing our community's quality of life. America's progress is attributed to pioneers such as our finalists, people who think big, take risks, and certainly work hard. I am privileged to announce the finalists for this year's Manatee Small Business of the Year Awards. Please stand when I call your name and remain standing and hold your applause for the end. Bruce Galloway is going to kick anybody out who applauds too early. Right there, he's pretty big. The 2018 finalists are, under Category 1, under $250,000 in revenue. There are 4 of them. Bite Me Cookies by Cindy Unziger. Oh, Bruce, come on, right there. Row 6. Clean as a Whistle of Manatee, LLC, Deborah Cassidy. Fun Girl Art, Jean G. Farmer. And Cool Stuff 2, Tom Schultz. Let's give Category 1 a round. There are 8 under Category 2, $250,000 to $1 million. Really got to hold the applause for these. Advanced Technology Services and Support, Jerry Solomon. Armstrong Brothers Plumbing, Bill Edwards. Minuteman Press of Bradenton, Justin and Christy Phillips. Pier 22 Catering, Hugh Miller and Greg Campbell. The Ranch ALF, Inc. by Melissa Bungart. Shoreline Financial Partners, Daniel Wood and Gardner Sherrill. Spa Northwest, Kathleen Gallen and Paul Ramshaw. Sport Clips Haircuts of Bradenton, Nick Choate. Let's give it up. On to Category 3, $1 million to $2.5 million. There are 7 in this category. Clam House Seafood and Sushi Restaurant, Kyle and Deanna Brinkley. Culvers of Bradenton, Florida, Ranch Lake Boulevard, Steve and Dory Sherman. Discount Med Direct, Judy Voberchek. Esposito Law Group, Janelle Esposito. In Focus Family Eye Care, Brad and Ashley Masuga. Manatee Apparel Graphics, Dennis and Linda Fry. Richards Plumbing Repair, Richard Cross Jr. There are 5 in Category 4, over $2.5 million. Gilbert Design Build, Ernest and Jessica Gilbert. Half Acre Construction Company, Jack Cox, Reed Guyson, and Tom Reese. Kalen's Little Delgado, Scott Kalen's, Melton Little, and Jimmy Delgado. Motorworks Brewing, Denise Cheetah. Seafood Shack Marina Bar and Grill, Lisa Kubik, and Chef Gerard Jesse. Let's give it up for Category 4. And in Category 5, we have non-profit organizations. There are 9, so sit on those hands for 9 names. Art Center Manatee, Carla Neerman. Boys and Girls Clubs of Manatee County, Dawn Stanhope. Hope Family Services, Laurel Lynch. Humane Society of Manatee County, Rick Yoakum. Hunger's End, Carl and Vicki Snyder. Manatee County Habitat for Humanity, Diana Shoemaker. Sela Freedom, Elizabeth Fisher. Turning Points, Adele Aroser. Women's Resource Center, Ashley Brown. Congratulations to the nonprofits. Congratulations to all of you. You're here today because you are doing things right. Thank you for all to make the community so successful. And good luck, finalists. Would Dara Griggs of Pandora University Town Center please join me? She's going to provide a special award to our winners from Pandora. Thanks, Dara. All right, let's get down to business. We're excited to announce this year's award winner for Category 1. So Category 1, small business, under $250,000. Our first winner is one of our smallest corporations as a finalist. And although they may be small in size, they are huge with their clients. Words that describe this business are dependable, honest, and flexible. And many compliment their attention to detail and ability to work miracles in a short period of time. With the scriptures such as this from their clients, it's no wonder they guarantee customer satisfaction and promise to make it right. From their green product policies, bonus incentive program, and other key elements to create employee satisfaction, this business knows how to treat both clients and staff. They are doing it right. This is a small business with a big heart. Partnering with the not-for-profit Cleaning for a Reason, they offer professional cleaning services free of charge to help ease the burdens of women undergoing treatment for cancer. They were the first cleaning company in Manatee, Sarasota to take part in this great cause to help women battling cancer. Please help me in recognizing the 2018 Manatee Small Business of the Year Category 1 winner, Clean as a Whistle of Manatee. As Deborah makes her way to the stage, the client's going to say a few words.
Hi, I'm Leroy Barnage, and I'm here today to talk about Clean as a Whistle, run by Deborah. My wife will tell you that Deborah is everything that you would expect out of a housekeeper. She's reliable, she's dependable, she does a good job and all that, but also she does the extras. And if things aren't right, she comes back, and we've demonstrated that. And she comes back and she makes it right. Honestly, the other thing that we really like about her is she's a family person. we often get into discussions about grandchildren, and I'll tell you what, she is as proud as can be of her grandson, and we swap pictures and go on and on about it, and she gets the house done too, but the grandkids are pretty important to all of us. Quite frankly, the thing that I like the best is when I walk in the house smells great. It is absolutely the best of the best. So we like Deborah. We would highly recommend Deborah, and she's most deserving of this award.
Wow. Wow. I am speechless, and for those who know me, that's impossible. Really, I am speechless. This is quite an honor, and I want to thank everyone that made this possible. I'd like to thank my family and friends who believed in me and loved me for me starting the business. I want to thank my team members for all their hard work and dedication. I couldn't do it without my team members. I love you guys. And we cannot forget about our clients. There would not be a Clean as a Whistle if it wasn't for our clients. For them to trust us and go into their home and make their house clean as a whistle. Again, thank you so, so much.
Thank you, so this is for you, and we've got something for us.
Thank you. I read it. I'm like shocked.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations. We're going to come back up for pictures.
Okay, thank you.
Congratulations. Now I'd like to introduce you to our next winner, Category 2, Small Business, $250,000 to $1 million in revenue. This company believes they have a moral obligation to help our community become a better place to live, successfully balancing economic return with employee satisfaction, along with giving back to the community. Their tremendous economic growth since opening their doors in 2015 is certainly tied to their focus on employee and customer satisfaction, in addition to leveraging innovation as a competitive advantage. This company is dedicated to treating employees the way themselves would want to be treated and supporting them through above-market wages, ongoing training, advancement opportunities, an employee relief fund, and the list goes on. They are pioneers of Google Post for client acquisition and search engine optimization, welcoming public feedback for the world to see. This company also supports our local schools and universities, the American Cancer Society, and Safe Children's Coalition. Their signature community service, however, is supporting our local veterans by providing free services for veterans seeking employment. As one veteran put it, "You gave us our swagger back." I'm proud to announce the 2018 Manatee Small Business of the Year Category 2 winner, Sport Clips Haircuts of Bradenton, Nick Choate. As Nick makes his way to the stage, one of his fans would like to say a few words.
I'm Craig Rojecka. I'm the Assistant General Manager for the Bradenton Marauders and the Pittsburgh Pirates. I'd just like to congratulate Nick and Sports Clips for being nominated for the Small Business of the Year award. Nick is truly a great neighbor in our community and truly understands win-win partnerships and being a good neighbor. We've partnered with Sports Clips for a couple of years now for our Military Appreciation Night, in which we provide free tickets for veterans. So again, I would just like to congratulate Nick and Sports Clips on being nominated for this great award and great honor.
Wow. You know, you don't really want to think too much about winning before you get here. I'm a big fan of not jinxing myself, but it is a very big honor. I'd like to first introduce who's on stage with me. This is my wife, Michelle. She handles the day-to-day operations of both of our stores, one in Bradenton and our store in Sarasota. Christina is our store manager here in Bradenton. But yeah, and if there's a competitor in the room, you can't have her. This is really a big honor. It's obviously an honor to win the award, but it's also an honor to be a part of the finalists. I know several of the businesses that are on the finalist list with this category, and it's a great group of businesses, and hope you guys support us all going forward. I'd like to thank the Chamber for what you do in general, but also sponsoring this award, giving us a chance to get this recognition. I also like to thank, as we've heard already, the judges. And I can't downplay the amount of effort required to judge this event. It was extremely intense. This very fair process, and they deserve really everything we can give them on this. You're going to hear a lot of stories about customer satisfaction, and that's one of our big pluses. But let me start just quickly here. We opened this business about 3.5 years ago, and there was 2 things we had at that point. One, we had a full payroll, and the other thing was we had no clients. So it doesn't take a CPA to figure out what that means from a cash flow point of view. Any of us in this room that have gone through startup know exactly what that means. It's a tough time. The one thing that we haven't wavered from since the beginning is an obsession over client satisfaction. We have 100% guaranteed client satisfaction, no questions asked, and we believe in that. That's important to us. If we don't do what we're supposed to, if we don't live up to your expectations, we will do everything possible to make that better, to correct the situation. The other thing that we do, we've learned to do this over the 3.5 years, is full transparency in our operation. If you pull out your phone now and Google Sport Clips Bradenton, you'll see in there's several review sites listed, Google, Facebook, and so on. There's one site out there that has over 2,000 reviews from our clients. And just so you know the context on that, that is our internal feedback system. It was never intended for external consumption. We made a decision many months ago that we're going to show our internal operation to the world, good or bad. You'll see positive reviews, and unfortunately, like any business, you'll see some negative reviews. So we take that as an opportunity, even with the negative reviews, to actually get better as an organization and use that as an opportunity to turn a negative into a positive. And some of our best clients are the ones that have given us this feedback over the years. We do have some clients in the room. You'll recognize them by their haircut. Not necessarily the one I've got. Thank you. We have another hair model along with me. So the other thing that is really important to us and just small businesses in general is our staff. My wife Michelle and I, we don't cut hair. So our number one resource and the most important and valuable resource for us is Christina and her team. They've earned this award day in and day out, 7 days a week, 52 weeks a year, opening the door, greeting all of our clients with a smile and a handshake. Also, they represent our brand to all of our clients. While my wife and I can talk about it, we can describe the brand, that team lives this brand day in and day out. And we're very thankful for that, and we're very appreciative and proud that they do represent the Sport Clips brand of an amazing haircut experience delivered in a professional environment. The one thing that's become very important to us, and he mentioned in the introduction, is we do feel like we have a moral obligation to give back to the community. We give in a lot of areas. He mentioned our commitment to the local veterans. That is very deep, but it's very kind of unexpected to us. We're not veterans, we're not from military families, and we've learned over the 3.5 years of being in business and being close to that community is that there's a lot of need out there, but there's a lot of things businesses like ourselves can do to help with that community. So I would challenge all businesses in the room here to look to that community and help where you can. The other area we're fully committed to is giving back through the Chamber of Commerce, whether that's on the Education and Workforce Committee, Technology Committee, Advocacy Committee, and the Small Business Council. There's many ways for businesses to give back to the community, but also to get value in return. So I would challenge all businesses to, if you're not a member, please sign up. I'm sure there's some chamber staff that can help you with that today. So anyway, in closing, I'd like to just say thank you again, and we really appreciate the support of the community and look forward to going forward.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right.
Congratulations again. On to category 3, small businesses 1 million to 2.5 million. Nearly 40 years is how long our next winning business has been a staple of our community. This tried and true family operation continues to treat all their employees like family by offering employee perks, bells and whistles, and incentives, in addition to creating a family atmosphere through staff gatherings in and out of the office. This company has a history of commitment to our community, demonstrated through their free services and monetary contributions to needy families, and a host of organizations, including Habitat for Humanity, Easter Seals, and Dream Oaks Camp, to name a few. They believe in under-promising and over-delivering, with a simple plan to treat clients with respect and continually improve the company and services. This is what launched their growth and success after reinvesting and restarting during our country's devastating 2008 recession. It was loyal customers from the community who made the difference, and now this business is the recipient of a number of Reader's Choice Awards. With success comes growth, and this company is currently undergoing significant expansion of services, all coming from an owner that to this day says he's not a businessman. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor to present the 2018 Manatee Small Business of the Year Category 3 winner, Richard's Plumbing Repair. As Richard Krause makes his way to the stage, a fan would like to say a few words.
I recommend Richard's Plumbing for the Small Business of the Year award for his community service. Richard is the lead contractor for Brotherhood of Men program Technical Skills Department, which takes young kids and teach them contractor skills where we repair homes in the community. Richard dropped what he was doing and took lead on this program. I'm proud of Richard, and he's an amazing man. Go Richard.
I'm blown away completely. I guess the third time's a charm. This is our third time being nominated, and we always come in and support everybody and have a great time. I mean, we have a great business community around here, and I love coming to the events and hanging with people. But to actually see our name up there, wow, this is great. I had to bring these guys up. These are the core of Richard's Plumbing Repair. Craig is our estimator and project manager, and he's got my back every single day. I can put him on any project at anybody's house, and I know that he's going to do an excellent job all the time and always make a quality product. Brad Crossan, he's actually our new electrical division. We just started that. It's only been a few weeks now. But I've worked with Brad forever, and he's got a heart of gold, and he's someone that I would trust with the keys to the kingdom. And then lastly, Dusty Anglin has been by my side forever, since high school. He's my vice president. I can't even explain to you how much he's had my back with business-wise, personal, emotionally, family. I mean, he's just the best guy, and I'm very lucky to have him. And most of all, the team that we have at Richard's Plumbing Repair is hands down the best team around. They all share the same mindset, is that we want to have happy customers, a great product, and we all believe in quality, and they're just an awesome team. But with all that being said, this wouldn't happen without my family, who's always got my back and always behind me with all the good decisions I make, and especially with the dumb ones I make sometimes. They've always got my back, and without them, I would be nothing. So thank you.
Next, we have Category 4, small businesses $2.5 million and above. We've met and honored several truly outstanding business leaders in our community today, and it is my pleasure to introduce the next. This business knows its priorities with a focus on customer service. They treat their internal customers, aka their employees, and their clients with the utmost respect and care, valuing them so much to create a code of values centered around service and integrity that the entire team lives by. With wonderful company benefits, green business practices for a healthy work environment, and a senior leadership that celebrates their employees' milestones and anniversaries, it's no wonder they've created a close-knit family atmosphere. Their customers feel it too, as this business strives to provide outstanding communication and customer support. Community contributions come in many forms from this company. They regularly host free educational seminars to the public and support materially and monetarily to worthwhile causes such as Habitat for Humanity and Making Strides Against Breast Cancer, among others. This business has received numerous accolades over the years and most recently was identified nationally as a top company in their industry. This year's winner is a family-run company that goes above and beyond. As they would say, you can get good construction anywhere. It's all about the experience. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my honor to present the 2018 Manatee Small Business of the Year Category 4 winner, Gilbert Design Build. As Ernest and Jessica Gilbert make their way up, we have someone who would like to say a few words.
I'm Glenn Dahlman. I teach for the Manatee County Schools at Braden River Middle School. We first met Gilbert Design about 1.5 years ago and contracted with them to remodel the downstairs of our home, about 1,500 square feet. They did an excellent job. We're there every day. They have excellent craftsmen. We welcome them into our home. In fact, they became a part of our family. I would highly recommend them because of the excellent work that they do, and they're a company that communicates, keeps you informed, and in the end, does a wonderful job.
First of all, I'd like to say I'm not Ernest Gilbert, that's my dad. This is my lovely mother, Jessica Gilbert. My father, Ernest Gilbert, I'm Evan, so my father, Ernest Gilbert, couldn't be here today because him and my brother, two of the licensed contractors in our business, are in Orlando taking continuing education, making sure that they can still pretend like they know what they're doing. So I'm here pretending like I'm a contractor. But really, you know, like a lot of people say, our best asset is our team, and we believe, like Richard Branson says, if you take care of your customers, or if you take care of your employees, they'll take care of your customers, and our employees do, our team members do a very good job of that. I'd like to just recognize, starting from this side here, this is Thomas, our construction manager, one of the best in the business, very, very intelligent, and if I say too many words about all of you, it's going to take an hour, so. This is Rose, our office manager, such a pleasure to be around. Anna Marie, just as well, great interior designer, very a pleasure. Tony, our chief estimator, and has taught me a lot about interacting with people, and I've learned as much from these guys and this team as I have, you know, in school and things like that. This is my mom, as I mentioned, and this is Erin, my sister, and our design assistant. So our team is really our best asset. Every day I think about a lot of people who don't like where they go to work, and they don't like the people that they work with. And I can honestly say that in the almost 10 years that I've been working full-time here, I have never had to say that. I've never felt that way. So I've learned a lot from these guys, and it really means a lot to work with good people, good character. And so I'd like to thank, obviously, our customers, our clients, and my dad. I wish he could be here today, but I'm very proud of him and the work that he put in. So I'm going to cry, but thank you.
Congratulations again. It's great to see local small businesses receiving recognition and accolades for doing things right. But we can't forget the nonprofit organizations that also make Manatee County such a strong community. Our last award category of the morning is in recognition of those organizations. I'm pleased to announce the Manatee Chamber's Nonprofit of the Year. This organization has been an integral part of the community for nearly 50 years, and I'm sure has touched the lives of many of you in the theater this morning. A strong, healthy organization takes care of its own, and this organization is no exception. Employees within the organization receive a robust benefits package and numerous staff perks, in addition to regular continuing education and support through an employee hotline. They also encourage all employees to submit ideas and suggestions to move the organization forward. This organization also prioritizes taking good care of customers by providing bilingual services, a dedicated call center, and intensive customer service training for staff, while welcoming feedback through regular surveys. In order to enhance customer and community service even further, this organization has expanded its services and increased the number of professional staff. For 2 straight years, this organization has received a coveted 4-star rating by Charity Navigator, a nationwide charity evaluator. This demonstrates the financial health and commitment to accountability and transparency to the community and the donor base. The community need this organization serves is immense. Through community collaboration with business community, law enforcement, and other nonprofits, they create healthier lives for our residents and our furry loved ones. Wonder who it could be. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to present the 2018 Manatee Nonprofit Organization of the Year, Humane Society of Manatee County. As Rick Yoakum comes to the stage, we will have somebody say a few words.
Congratulations to the Humane Society of Manatee County. I am so happy for this amazing nonprofit organization. They open their doors to anyone who needs a home. Many are senior pets, heartworm-positive dogs and FIV cats, severe skin conditions, the deaf, the blind, even diabetics. And all of these animals receive amazing medical care in the Humane Society of Manatee County's veterinary clinic, which is open to the public. And thank you for helping save valuable lives, 4 paws at a time.
Where's Rick? Okay. Oh, crap. Sorry.
Thank you very much. What I'm going to say today, I'm saying on behalf of the animals of our community. I'm standing here today because of an amazing group of people, my staff, my board, our volunteers, this community, the business community. I've been here 3 years, and our growth has been incredible during that time. And that's because of the support that we and I have received from so many people throughout this community. Every elected official's name who was mentioned before has touched us in some way. And the list is longer than that of the people who have checked up on us, helped us, supported us, supported our animals. We are in an extremely emotional, difficult business. And every day, my staff, myself, my board, our volunteers, and those people who support us step up to do it all over again. It can be an emotional roller coaster. Today, we're on the top of the hill. But don't worry, I'll be back in my office and in our clinic in an hour, and things could change. We have expanded our staff. When I arrived close to 3 years ago, and I love the fact that now I look around this room, the first year I came to this, I knew 2 people, a waiter and a waitress. That was it. Now I look around this room and I see the faces of those people who have helped us, supported us, stood behind us, given us ideas. This community and the business community, the chamber, and all of the other groups in this community are absolutely amazing. And I see so many faces of people here that have touched us in one way or another. So we've gone from 1 staff veterinarian to 3. We now service in our clinic close to 14,000 animals a year. We're performing 6,000 spay-neuter surgeries a year, and it's impacting the overcrowded shelters and the homeless animal issues in this community, and every day it gets better and better. I couldn't be prouder to stand here as the Executive Director of the Humane Society of Manatee County, knowing that my staff, volunteer, and board have all been part of this amazing ride. I have 2 of my board members standing behind me, my bosses. It is a unique world when you have 12 bosses. But our organization and this community is very lucky that we have a dedicated and involved board. I can tell you this, there are 2 groups of people that tell it like it is and tell me what to do. One of them I live with, and Susan, and the other is our board of directors, who have given me nothing, sorry, that was my country self coming out there a little bit, nothing but support from day one. So on behalf of the animals, thank you all for this amazing award. So behind me, I just want to let you, that's all Valerie can say because she's the emotional, right? Hey. Michael Dinsmore is a board member and treasurer. Dr. Lindsay Rowland is our wellness director and our wellness veterinarian, who is leading the charge with the expansion of our services now after coming on board November of 2017. Valerie Bliss is our development director, who does an amazing job. Chris Azell, who I think most of you in the room also know, is on our board of directors. She's also our secretary. We work very closely together, and Chris is an amazing, talented board member, as they all are. Everybody offers something different. So again, I almost forgot to introduce the guy behind the curtain. I thought he was one of my people. You know, I don't normally get nervous at all over anything unless it's when I'm walking in my front door when I'm not on time. But I will tell you, I am a little emotional right now. God bless you all and thank you.
Pandora. I finally got one. Boy. No.
Congratulations. Congratulations, finalists and winners. Another round of applause to everyone. Small businesses truly are the backbone of this community, and you exemplify why Manatee County is such a wonderful place to live, work, and play. On behalf of BB&T and the Manatee Chamber of Commerce, thank you for being here today in this great venue, and have a great afternoon and weekend. I need all the finalists to come back up stage. Rick, you had a nice little exercise this morning, but you get to come back over here. We're going to do some pictures. Everybody else, thank you.